Hello, and welcome to Divinity Original Sin 2. So we had some couple of games between this and Baldur's Gate to kind of cleanse of how to take a break from, over-the-top RPG, and ready to go back into it with Larian Studios' past game. Now this came out before Baldur's Gate 3. And it'd be interesting to see what the changes are between this game and Baldur's Gate, since I'm assuming that this is using the same engine that Baldur's Gate used in the future from now. So it'll be funny to see what Baldur's Gate approved on in this. I did have an oopsie. This is not my first recording of this game. I did record the first hour or so of me playing. And in review, I saw that I accidentally forgot to capture any of the game audio, so it's just me talking through that stuff. So I'm debating right now if I will leave that up and flag it as like no audio or something like that, just so that you can see what happens. Nothing too terribly exciting happens other than just me reacting to a couple of stuff, and so that will have like first reactions on it. But on this one, I'm gonna pretty much do the exact same thing, choices I've made, just now with game audio, and I probably won't react too much more to what had already happened. So there's that. With that, I probably might leave it up and just flag it, just let you know that, hey, this is the no audio one, or the game audio. You still have audio of me talking, but anyways, let's go into it. I'm going to do Explorer because I then realized afterwards that that's the difficulty, not necessarily something else. I thought I saw Explorer mode, and I thought it was like you can explore the map without any sort of like story stuff going on, because I saw a story mode. But one thing I liked is like all the orange characters have this where they narrate to you. They have phenomenal motion capturing on it.
Famed, of course, for my unique red skin and unparalleled skills as a general of the House of War, I, the Red Prince, was raised within the vast palaces of the fabled Forbidden City. I was destined to become the next emperor. But my ambitions suffered a bit of a setback when I fell from grace for cavorting with demons. Now, I'm exiled and hunted by assassins. But I assure you, I remain undaunted and as determined as ever to claim my rightful throne.
I mean, they do such a fun job with all the characters, all like the music, the stings. Also, this is Shadowheart 0.5.
I used to be a slave, kept under the thumb of the master, the bastard that made me hunt down my own kin. How did he do that, you ask? With the living scar you see on my cheek, this horror that takes no more than a song sung by Master Dearest to control my very thoughts. But now the tables have turned.
I mean, I'm sure that won't be a plot point.
I broke my
the
shackles.
whole mind control thing.
And when I finally find him, I will make the Master sing a very different kind of song.
Once I was a crusader for the Divine Order. I pledged my life to Lucian the Divine. The war changed everything. He sent me to save the elves I grew up amongst. I arrived too late. Lucian ordered the use of death fog against the Black Ring, annihilating everyone I once knew in the process. Now I'm a mercenary killer, one of the infamous Lone Wolves. And my next target is none other than Lucian's own son.
Dun, dun, dun.
thinking about someone I used to know. My cousin. The Queen, in fact. A tyrant. I tried to stop her, but things don't always go according to plan. She cast me out to a forgotten island, and made short work of my allies, too. Lucky for me, I was able to commandeer a ship, and began a new life for myself, out on the high seas. Aye, but I hear that the Queen is at it again. And there's something darker behind her madcap schemes this time. If I don't stop her, I don't know who will.
All my life, I've been a performer, a musician, beloved and celebrated by all. But I have a secret. I'm also a playground for sprites and spirits and... worse. The voice that rings inside me now is darker than any that came before. Almost caused a bunch of my fans to rip each other to pieces. But you can trust me. I've got this under control. Step 1. Find out who, or what, is trying to take control of my mind. Step 2. Make it sorry it ever tried.
So yeah, I'm gonna go through all the backgrounds if you haven't noticed it, and just figure out everyone likes holding that trident.
Oh, don't stare. How would you look after eons in some ghastly crypt? Your people are rather prone to death. Mine are not. Yet when I emerged from my completely unjustified imprisonment, I found them gone. Our culture forgotten. Any trace of the world I knew all but obliterated. I must even hide my true face beneath an ever-shifting mask for fear you savages will attack me. That is how I wander this strange world. Trying to uncover the truth about a history you primitive people never even knew existed.
That's the last of it. So let's go make our character we had before. Conjurer. Cornflower.
Almost got me that time.
Almost got me that time.
I'm ready. I'll yield to... You're not trying to escape, are you?
Better luck next time.
Better luck next time.
Greet the Reaper.
Better luck next time.
Nice try.
Glory is mine.
Glory is mine.
Prepare.
Greet. Prepare yourself.
There you go. Now, this is something that I did not realize I could do last time. Is the preset. Ooh. Alright. That's it. Oh. I did not mean to skip. Anyways, we're on about some evil mage, this mage lady.
Still a bit groggy, are we?
Attacked
Don't
people.
worry. The sedative will wear off soon enough. Easy now. No need to hurry. Get your bearings and report to me upstairs.
That's on me. I apologize. I'm sure you can find a video on YouTube for the intro if you really want to listen to the audio for that. And I, once again, sorry for that.
So it wasn't a dream after all.
Alright. Let's do some stuff. This one is going to be slightly different because I can do some stuff in here that I didn't realize I could do that first time. So it's slightly going to be different.
An animal sty. Freight or food?
Let's talk. Let's find out.
Shaking her fluffy coat, the sheep eyes you balefully.
Yeah.
Her rectangular eyes like letterboxes to the void.
A
With one
void?
sharp hoof, she kicks you right
What?
in the shin.
Fresh meat.
What?
Nice. Plump. Banded like a chicken's leg, too.
The depth of unamused ennui staring back at you from those ovine eyes is startling.
Are you referring to the ballerina?
Yeah.
Oh, so funny, so funny.
With two shakes of her stumpy tail, the sheep turns away from you to
Yeah, we'll just go fast track this, and this way you still get some reactions for first encountering stuff. Because I didn't do this after a certain event. Oh. Nothing. Alright. Bring this over. What happens in here now that we are... Oh, it's in oils.
Come here.
Hello?
Hey! Hey! Get me out of this cage and I'll make it worth your while. You in? Your guess is as good as mine. Someone screamed loud as a banshee. After that, pure pandemonium. They never even told me what I was accused of. Just dragged me down here. Set me free, and I'll set you free. A fair trade, I should think.
Let's talk to this guy.
The Magister Guard snorts and sniffles as he sleeps. You're almost impressed that one man can make such a phlegmy racket.
Oop.
Is my shift over? Wait, you're no Magister. You're a sorcerer. What are you doing here, filthy lizard? Choose your words carefully. My fists ache to meet a new face.
Alright.
Those idiots can't even walk straight without mucking it up. Was it Rick? Can't just leave the prisoner alone, though. I heard he might be the one causing trouble upstairs. If it's all the same, I think it's best he comes with me. Some offence intended. You hear that, M.Y.?
He's not the one going up there. Oh yeah.
Keep your hands where I can see them. Hurry it up, sorcerer. We haven't got all day.
What?
So, a dead magister.
So much
Somebody
for
will
a
have to
peaceful
take the
stroll.
blame for this. And it won't be me.
Well then, my friend, you have made the wrong choice here. Oh, we're in water. Should probably not have done that. Alright, well. Gotta let him know that Hamar did it. Oh well. Unfortunate for the guard. I don't know how I was able to cast Firebolt with the collar around him, but oh well. For those who are not familiar, apparently these collars are supposed to be reducing our magic prowess, but I was still able to cast the magic, as we see, since I am a magic user. Oh! Earlier, I was very confused about this because the poison had gone. And I didn't know why this did not work. That's very lucky of me. I did not get hit by that. Yeah, so I could not figure out how to ignite that barrel because the poison wasn't there anymore. So I had to attack the barrel and it blew up in my face. I took a little bit of damage, but not too much. But I was like, huh. That was weird. But now I know that poison was supposed to be there.
Not the most elegant solution, was it?
What? Should we roll? I don't know. What is this? What did we pick up? Oh, deck of cards. Cool. We have a knife equipped. Do we need to worry about that?
And I'm back where I started. Nowhere to go but up.
We'll find out. Yes. Hello.
Why, you're looking a bit more chipper. Yes.
I'll
Looks
need
like
to
that
write to
collar fits you
headquarters
snugly
right
enough.
away.
Nice bit of work. Even if I do say... There you are. No, in the meantime, you'll find him on the other side of this deck, in the officers' quarters. Don't you dare! If you violate the virtue of my carpet, I'll...
Index fingers pressed to her lips. She pauses a moment to give you a
My word. You do seem a bit befuddled, don't you? Oh, well, I'm sure you'll soon gather your wits. Most likely. Eventually. In the meantime, all you need to... A new life awaits. And if you're a particularly good girl, perhaps a cure
this is
as
new.
well. An end to Source. For good.
Well, we can't choose this because I didn't have that last time. So we're just going to exit.
Good God!
A young magister stands Behind the magister, a bloodied mass lies in a heap. Gore and limbs lie at odd angles.
There's been a murder. A sorcerer was killed by one of your own. Lucky you were busy getting your collar. Waters is investigating. She'll figure out who did it. It's a small ship. His name was Finn. Oddball. Looked to me like he saw something he wished he hadn't before he came here. We'll find out who did it, one way or another.
Ugly sight, isn't it? Burns me up this happened under our protection. We're extremely lucky no Voidwalker followed the source that did this.
She looks up at you with a mirthless smile.
I was on duty in your room when the murder happened. You were asleep the whole time. Didn't even... You're one of the only indisputably innocent people on the ship. Unless you can... Figured as much. Listen, I could use someone to keep their ears open among the passengers. Sometimes they clam up in front of a uniform. Bring me a good lead, and I'll throw in a shiny gold coin for you. How about that? Not in here, it isn't. You let me know if...
Alright. And now we get to meet everyone.
I forgot how... Ah, there you are. Would you please tell this very charming gag how very correct you are, spouse of mine? What? What's so funny?
Her pinched face cracks into a great grin, and she shoots...
Yeah, okay, you found me out. Go on and get, and maybe I'll sing you...
She turns to you, dark-eyed and...
Gotta keep ourselves entertained, haven't we? You presume right. Nope. Trying not to find anything out. Thanks. But I already... You take care, though.
Suddenly, her eyes cloud to an unnatural black. Greyish veins run down her face, and her mouth tightens into... As quickly as they came.
Good luck, Chief.
They don't care about us. We're like cattle.
I might fast track some of
I'll give you
the
that knuckle if you keep carrying on.
dialogue.
A broad dwarf sits totally upright on the bench, eyes closed, palms face up on his knees. His beard is a cascade of meticulous plaits. Each one he raises an eyebrow as you approach.
Listen up, Ghetto. You hear that?
How dare you classify this slop as food?
The ship, of course.
A wave of sound washes over you. The unintelligible chatter of your shipmates. The groaning...
And? Sick as a leper's cat. From the state of it, I'd say she's being cared for by a bunch of beardless babes who never loved it. But there's more. Listen close. There now, just like that.
Squeak!
Aha!
His eyes snap open as his countenance breaks into an expression of joy. One...
There, you heard it, didn't you? I knew it. I knew it. Aye, this is good news, Ghetto. Good news. It's the wheel, don't you see, you beautiful idiot? Squeaks whenever the helmsman jerks it clockwise, with... Pardon my beard. That means... If we've been trying... Yeah, no indeed, Ghetto.
The dwarf leans back from the table and strokes his big...
That'll be all, thank ye kindly, Ghetto.
I've seen more appetizing things coming out of plague-stricken pigs. Well, well.
The lizard, all of a sudden, he grips you firmly by the chin, with the intent of...
I'm inspecting your teeth. There's some discoloration, but I've seen... Now then, to business. You will answer me... Oh, goodness. On to the second question. Can you knit, weave? Yes, I can tell. On then to my final query. The very basics. So, as per your... That won't do at all, see? I'm sad to say I must deny you the opportunity to be my slave. I know. Still. Only...
Carrying on.
Wolves are out of camp.
One of us.
You!
Sorcerer!
You got this one
We
on
just
a leash
skip
now.
to the part where I reassure you and you shut up.
As soon as the...
A scruffy man lounges...
Watch.
Rolling his eyes at the Magister's warning. He leans in and adjusts your collar.
Pinches less that way, right?
Hocking a phlegmy gobbet in your general direction, the sullen Magister settles back to his task of glowering at Ifan.
We used to know each other, more's the pity. I was his command...
Standing far back from Ifan, the tight Ifan grins.
Same as he was at 14 years old. Only difference is somebody gave him a bigger sword and now he's Johnny Big... Long story. Maybe I'll tell you about it in the joy. No. The dead man. Finn, is it?
He glances over at...
Damn shame sheer annoyance isn't reason enough. The joy. I've heard a lot. Wonder if we'll get to meet the ringmaster himself. Not eager to bow before...
What are you conspiring about?
Oh, don't mind him.
Name.
Magister Victor looks at you.
Away with you.
Ifan performs an elaborate pan.
And 2 more.
An elf sits tucked.
Snake.
She chuckles.
I bet that's just what they'll look like.
She shakes her.
Game for what? Road. Deciding fates. Don't worry, hun.
She looks you up and...
Never say never, though.
She eyes you.
I could lick your arm and tell you how you spent the...
She gives your arm.
You were... reminiscing. Of course it is. But don't you... I don't...
And now 1 more.
The elf is reading a He reaches... He sits back and returns to his book, flicking quick...
What? Oh dear. I seem to have crossed some... You have my apology. Perhaps I should demand the same from those red-cloaked humans. They laid their hands on me more than once. Ah, yes. My name is Faye. It is pleasurable to meet you. Is there? Certainly not in your... It is simultaneous. Tell me, what do you know of your... Oh, please. No. This tech. Where did these gods come from? Who are their people? Where are the others of their kind?
The elf's face...
Oh, it's... Now, please.
No amount...
Here's the register, ma'am. Good, good. You faring okay so far? Trust me, with Bishop up, you head on in now.
Standing at the center of the room...
So you admit it then? Yes, I did.
She turns her head.
There are others whose lives... Good. You there, sorcerer. Go and fetch Magister Siwan. We need to... It means you're...
She reaches for her...
I'm just about to create a scene. Subdue her, men, quickly!
She smiles with...
Precise.
And the boat's on fire.
What's happened?
Get all the stuff. Alright, oh yeah, he's gone.
Oh! What happened? Water?
The lizard's eye...
Yeah, everyone's knocked out, we
The
can't
dwarf
revive
lies in a heap
him.
on the floor. His great beard twisted. You hear a faint...
Oh, not everyone's okay. Why does he have a log?
Ifan lies motionless. His eyes... Ifan cries...
No, not the final.
It's no use.
The dice rolled.
The young woman lies in a heap on the floor.
Help everyone, or get all the loot.
The Magister lies on the floor.
Alright. Now go over here. But yeah, so I really enjoyed this opening act. It's very fun. I love, like, I was not expecting what happens here soon to happen. Hello.
The hound paws desperately at its snout. It winces as it draws blood from its wet black nose and continues scratching. The dog notices you for the... It sneezes.
Can't smell. Please, make it stop.
The dog what?
Not long before this thing snaps into splinters.
I didn't find this out last time. Could also do this.
Damn, that doesn't bode well. Onwards and upwards.
There we go. So with that, talk about the fog stuff.
You pass through the door. The skeleton.
No, it catches...
The skeleton.
Oh, it's you.
The skeleton.
Yes. Now, if you're real, please. I had a mask still. She'll drown with the rest of these fools. And I will simply pluck my mask.
The skeleton.
I am, and I will be... Go on.
He's now... Skeleton knows all a disguise. He's just very much just like, I'm going to research my own stuff because I don't know what happened to...
Something's pounding on the hull.
What happened to my people? I'm gonna find out what happened, and you all die, so why should I care?
The marking on the door was... You press your palm against the door to open it. It doesn't budge. The door groans.
Something's breaking through. Death fog. I need to get out of here now.
My character does say that we need to go, and so I have yet to figure out what Death Fog actually does, but we are not going to find out this time. Oh. I wonder, can we do something? Can we light the fog on fire somehow? Or like water or something? I don't know. Oh, sun. Oh yeah, well, they might survive. Let's go.
Damn it. Need to get off this wreck and quick.
Something here. Okay. We were able to persuade them not to attack us when we come in here before.
Thank the gods.
He eyes the... The Magister's companion doesn't blink, frozen in place at the sight of you.
Like you don't know.
He whispers.
Don't just...
Rix grabs his sword.
Yeah,
which
their
shakes in the
intelligence.
wind. Rix looks...
Go on then.
Yeah, and then we just like, alright, fine, we're leaving. Forgery of a painting. Don't have the real thing on board. What's in here? Gold. Alright, time to battle. Bonk. Let's make him poison. So we have like a giant kraken thing attacking, which is kind of cool. We'll say. I am going to pick up the wand that's over here. Alright. Hello. Give me your wand. Thank you. Oh wait, I can interact with the wheel? Oh, that didn't do much. Alright. Time to go over here. Kids.
Shut your trap, kid.
The dwarf yanks at me.
Said there were other people down
You
there.
see those pentacles, kid? It's time to get the hell out of here.
Thank you, thank you, thank you. There's a ladder right over.
You're gonna be the death of us, you hear?
Oh, save everyone.
If you can walk, get yourself up the ladder. There's a wait. Void Vulcan.
I should have equipped the wand, or the staff. Whatever it is. I mean, they're gonna kill the voidlings themselves.
Let the games begin.
They who are about to triumph.
Uh-huh.
I thought Void Woken was supposed to be scary.
I've faced worse.
I'm ready.
Huh. Took them considerably longer to take care of these void Vulcans since the last time around. Alright, well, going up. We are going to do this though.
I hear something. She tries to speak, but can only gape as she clutches her. With jagged movements, she raises her clenched fist and whole blood quickly soaks through. It's working. There's something within the ship snaps. The floorball Siwan struggles to her feet, clinging to you tightly.
Yo, try to help her out, and this happens.
It's ripping the ship apart.
Because we want to try to save everybody, but that thing happens. Some people make it out, but get capsized.
I have plans for you, child. Rise.
There's lots of different voices telling us to rise.
Honorable Dallas, we lost a ship sailing sorcerer prisoners to Fort Joy. We assume some escaped and broke their collars. Their vile magic lured the Voidwoken. All who were aboard are presumed dead.
Now presumed dead.
Yours faithfully into eternity.
High Judge Orvond. I don't know if that's an important person or not, but that delivery makes me chuckle just because of how different it is from the others. And that's pretty much where it ended in the first playthrough.
Those Voidwoken made
Cassette.
short bloody work of the ship.
I will leave the first one up.
The lone survivor. It seems something, wanted me alive.
That's it, kind of. I am going to put this over here. Oh, it was just this, but again. Well, we could have two. Could have two. But anyways, that's it for this episode. Thank you all for watching. And I'll see you next time. Take care.